Over time, I've become more aggressive. I know Tom Dwan for a long time, he's one of the most aggressive players you have ever seen. I do pick up some tips from him, mostly on bluffs. As you play the game more, of course, you learn to bluff more. For me, there's two types of poker players when they initially started. Those who are very passive, those who are very loose and aggressive. I fall under the very passive type initially, but I changed my game in a very short time to adapt, to be more profitable. Knowing some pro players, asking their opinions helps a lot. I think it's wrong to say that they know how I play, They may know my playing style, tight image, river bet. 100 times he has it, 95 times, So you just balance it more, Your river bet, for me, okay, maybe out 100 times I bluff 20 times, 20%. It may go more in future, but we'll see. And even aggressive players like Tom, super aggressive, he has to tone down his aggressiveness a bit, People will call most of his bets, which is not profitable for him, And I've seen Tom evolve too, into a more solid player. You just have to be attentive, and that you are the same table, then you play hands against heads up against different players sometimes, and you have to know what this guy think of me, my image. Should I make this bluff or not? That is very important. We don't have to keep notes after such a long time, You can memorize this guy, better not bluff him too much. That guy, okay, he's tight, passive, good guy to bluff, You don't need to keep track after so long. People in the West, some players who are passive, who are tight, who are aggressive. Of course, you have different type of players. It's the same like in Asia, But generally, Asian players take more risks. They play longer hours, especially amateurs. They do not mind slow roll. They think it's cool. And if you do it to them, they will just smile, That's a big difference between poker in Asia and in the West. In Asia, it's okay. If you slow roll, it's cool. And I think Asian players tax a bit better than Western players. Generally, not everybody. Asian players tend to keep the frustration inside more than Western players. Western players are more expressive in their character. Yes, Asian player, they definitely have this mentality. Not all, most of them, And a lot of them will play in very tough games, even they know they are underdog. They want to try their luck. Yeah, I'm an underdog, so what? I can have big hands, I can run good, And they keep coming back, There's a part of the Asian culture, I think. Take more risks, lose more before they stop. And that's why you see so many Asian amateur players, that don't come back, because they take too much risk. And some of them are rather stubborn, they never ask for advice. They think, I just ran back. A lot of them are like that.